Anger from the judge over the release of confidential juror questionnaires, and defense lawyers are to blame. Beth Germano is joining us live outside the federal court tonight with the details on this. Beth?
Well, it's all to support the defense argument that they can't get a fair trial here. And they're looking at numbers of jurors who have already passed judgment on Johar Tsarnaev. It's the third time lawyers for Johar Tsarnaev have asked to move the trial out of Massachusetts, pointing to nearly 1,400 jury questionnaires and numbers they don't like. 68% already think their client is guilty, 25% are unsure, and 5% don't know. Attorneys believe it supports their claim they can't get an impartial jury.
I think today's filing shows that the fear and concerns that the defense team had are very real.
In fact, one juror wrote, "We all know he's guilty, so quit wasting everybody's time with a jury and string him up." Another wrote, "For this case, I think a public execution would be appropriate, preferable by a bomb at the finish line of the marathon." It raised emotions again for marathon survivors who attended a rollout with authors of the new book Boston Strong, all in support of a fund in memory of MIT police officer Sean Collier.
This is the city that you chose to terrorize. It should be held here and tried here so that the survivors that want to go have that opportunity.
The filing by defense lawyers angered the judge, who called it improper for them to release confidential information from prospective jurors to support their motion. The slow selection process has now delayed the start of the trial, which survivors are anxious to see get underway.
I'm glad they're being methodical. I mean, it's frustrating that it's going to take so long, and I think a lot of people would just like it to be over with.
And to point to the difficulty, the defense listed one prospective juror who is an emergency room doctor who says he treated Johar Tsarnaev after the shootout with police. The judge has yet to rule on the defense motion, but has now ordered it sealed. Reporting live from outside the federal courthouse, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.